model range from Jaguar for 1990 has involved considerable commitment in product design and refinement. But once this is complete, a new task begins. Stills photography, with all its meticulous planning and attention to detail.
Reverse plates on it. Yeah, get those ready, because we need the reverse plates. And we just, as long as they're on film, it's not,
That's right.
exactly. It's all right. And then there's
Oh, the vagaries of climate versus creativity. Head to the south of France in April for brilliant sunrises, then suffer in the rain as England simmers in a heat wave. But the weather clears, and the days are spent preparing the set for the next dawn shoot. Each new model Jaguar is to be photographed on its own individually colored set, subtly complementing the choice of 5 new paint finishes, including 3 metallics. So the effects of dawn light have to be predicted, and then this huge expanse sprayed in new colors.
yeah, that's all right.
Professional drivers are eager to get their hands on a new Jaguar, to drive it, test it, comment on it. And Martin Brundle, Jaguar's World Championship sports car driver, is one of the privileged few. The headline news is high technology. A new 4-litre engine across the 6-cylinder saloon range. A new electronically controlled automatic transmission with sport mode on all 4 gears. Or the choice of a new 5-speed manual gearbox. And advanced anti-lock braking, standard on all 6-cylinder saloons. Yet equally important for driver and passenger alike are the myriad detailed design changes which have been introduced in direct response to customer feedback. And an essential part of the photographic work is planning the close-ups of these significant improvements. There's a new leather interior in parchment, and some additional color coordination of cabin environment, including headlining, soft-touch fascia and seat belts. The new instruments are cleaner and clearer, traditional Jaguar styling with the high technology hidden from view. And they are now set in a walnut finish surround. Drivers will appreciate the new styling and operational simplicity of the trip computer. And all safety warning signals are secret till lit. No distraction unless driver action is needed. The air conditioning controls have been restyled, and the exclusive Jaguar J-Gate is leather trimmed. And the driver has a choice of normal and sport modes on automatic transmission. On the new 5-speed manual transmission, the gear lever has been repositioned for ease of shift, with a smoother change and lighter clutch.
It does come out, so you don't get the same sort of light again tomorrow. It's a bit dark, but it shows the sunset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fence works well.
Yeah.
Above the windscreen, illuminated mirrors are concealed in the sun visors. And in the glove box is a boot release switch, so that the boot can be unlocked from inside the car. Most of all, though, everyone will notice how quiet the car is. Soothing and restful to travel in, thanks to the new sound insulation materials used throughout the interior.
So you have to always work that way.
You have to think upside down.
Yeah, that's right. It's the other way around, it's difficult.
The exterior changes to the graceful lines of the Jaguar saloon are discreet. New bright trim at the rear to add style and differentiation. One key fits the new door lock and operates all locks, including boots and glove box. And the new design of door handles is easy to open, so they don't break fingernails. The new 4-litre AJ6 engine doesn't look any bigger than the 3.6-litre it replaces, but it delivers a 6% increase in maximum power and a 13% increase in maximum torque. Put that into the context of competitive performance, and the new Jaguar becomes one of the leaders in its class in terms of power and speed. And it's all that torque which is the key to the relaxed, effortless Jaguar driving experience. This new engine also runs on unleaded fuel. But to meet all of today's different emission requirements around the world, these saloons can feature a new catalytic exhaust system. Catalytic exhaust systems remove harmful gases from the exhaust fumes, generating cleaner emissions. The problem is that they can result in performance losses of 10% or more. But the new Jaguar system is low loss. The 4-litre engine fitted with a catalyst exhaust has a power output only 5% less than the non-catalyst version.
Externally, the changes are very subtle. Some more bright work on the back. It's when you get inside you'll really notice the difference in the driving seat. And you don't need to be a racing driver to spot those differences. Obviously, the dashboard has been cleaned up. The ergonomics are much better. The gauges are much easier to read. I like that a lot. It's when you fire the engine up you'll really notice the difference. The new 4-litre engine seems silky smooth, clearly got more horsepower, and pulls the body along beautifully. On the gearbox they've added a sport mode, which means when you decide there's some crisper gear changes to be had, and it holds on to the gears a little bit longer. On the ABS, it does seem improved. I tried it through the wet tunnels that we went through today. Definitely an improvement. So, after a hard day's driving, one thing is very clear. Jaguar have improved an already excellent package. They've clearly listened to sovereign drivers and instigated some changes that make it more pleasurable to drive. But after all, it wasn't such a hard day's driving. It was a supple Jaguar.